Hey, how's it going? It's Forex Jim here again, and today I want to talk to you about Forex trading for beginners. I want to basically share some tips and advice. If you're just starting out in Forex and you want to know what to do to become a profitable trader, then hopefully I can help you out. Now, these tips are really going to help you because when it comes to anything in life, especially when it comes to making money. And Forex trading is one way, but playing poker is another way, which has very many similarities to Forex. Um, Owning websites and that sort of thing is another way. What often happens with these things is a lot of people try, and let's say we have, I don't know, let's just say we have 1,000 people who try, okay? For every 1,000 who try, probably I would say at least 500 or more, at least half will give up in no time. And if you look at the people who eventually trade for a living out of those 1,000 who start, and I would say it's 10 or less. It's going to be 1% or less. And the reason for that is because most people are just not serious enough about it to apply themselves, and they're actually scared. They still think that they're going to have to work for their boss for the rest of their lives or something like that. They're afraid of what the system has basically told them to do. The system has told them to stay in a safe and secure job. When we should all know by now in this due to the recent economic downturn that there is no such thing as a safe and secure job. You can be fired just like that, made redundant just like that. So let me tell you, I'm going to share some good tips with you, but if you want to go full time within a year rather than 5 years, then it's very important that you take a very serious approach to Forex and give it as much attention as you would your workload at work. Because it's easy in your spare time to just not give something that much attention, but if you do, it will reap rewards for you. So we're talking about Forex trading for beginners. Now, what I would recommend you to do is to learn as much as possible you can about this subject. It is it's not difficult, but there are a lot of concepts, and a lot of them are quite basic. And then of course there are advanced ones, but it's important to learn as much as possible. I do recommend getting some books, and here are a few books that I definitely recommend. One of them is called Reminiscences of a Stock Operator. Okay, that's kind of related to the stock market, but it teaches you a lot about trading. It's a very old book. It was written during the Great Depression, but even today, it's still one of the best books on trading that you can find. So that's Reminiscences of a Stock Operator, and I think it's written by Edwin Lefebvre. So check it out. There's a couple of other really good books, Market Wizards and The New Market Wizards, both by Jack D. Schwager. So check out those books. They're really good. They're easy to read. They're a question and answer interview format with some of the most successful traders, people like Jim Rogers. So I think Warren Buffett also did an interview in there, possibly. But have a look at those. They're really good. Other than that, what you can, yeah, that's the main thing. To start to gain an education. Try and resist these Forex robot scams. What a robot is, you might have seen a robot, a bot, and an expert advisor. They're all the same thing. They are a model that's been invented by somebody else, and this model plugs into your MetaTrader 4. By the way, MetaTrader 4, in case you don't know, it's the most popular trading platform in the world amongst Forex traders. And it's free. You just type in MetaTrader into Google and you find the site. You can download it, and any decent broker will allow you to use this software to interface with their back end. So I strongly recommend that you check it out straight after this video. It is going back to the Forex robots. A Forex robot is a model that's been built using MT4, MetaTrader 4 language, and then people sell these, and you can buy them, and you plug it straight into your MetaTrader 4, and it will auto trade for you. It will place all your trades, and it's supposed to make you thousands of dollars a day. Well, the truth is that none of them do this at all. What you're getting is you're getting a model that if you're lucky you might be able to tweak a little bit, but it was only designed for one specific set of conditions. And things change very quickly in Forex trading. And then these things just don't work after that. Or even worse, it was never profitable at all, and all the guy did was just run it on 3 years worth of backtest data, on historical data, until they got some good results. Tweaked it a little bit until they got the best results. Copy and paste a screenshot, put that on his sales page. Tons of people buy it. So stay clear of bots. It's not even like a bot will have any educational value because the code is protected. You cannot see the guy's model, you cannot see his logic or anything like that. So stay away from them unless you can download them for free, in which case have a look at them. But do not start paying $67 or anything like that. You can actually, with these bots, you can actually buy them, and depending on who you buy them from, because they do have a guarantee on there. If you're not satisfied, you can get a refund. So that's something you may want to consider if you still don't believe me and you still think that they're profitable. At least you're protected. So that is bots. I mean, what else would you want to know if you were just starting out forex trading? Let me tell you that here are a few pointers that even if you're trading now with a demo account, or even if you're trading now on low money, on zero margin or low margin, and just spending a few bucks here and there. These tips will help you, and they'll help anyone. They'll even help a so-called advanced forex trader who's still making some basic mistakes. But here are a few tips that every trader should obey, and they're quite critical. And some people can spend thousands of dollars trying to get the self-discipline that they need to do this. But one tip is you should only ever trade if there's an opportunity there. Sometimes, especially when a currency pair is trading in a range like that, and it's not going up or down. It's going up and down, but just in a range. It's not breaking out. Well,